crushing it. Oh, nasty impact. Boom! What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine. Oh, God, that hurt. Boom! What a right!
Beginning to look bad for her here. She might just be a little overwhelmed by the Tornado tag team atmosphere.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
Ooh! Oh, what impact! Specifically targeting the leg.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, that'll break you in half. Oh, what a slam.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
What's up? Bulldog!
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Looking at it here.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
That creates a big opening.
Clothesline. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
You're not going to get her that easy. You have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Nailed it. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Leg lariat.
Things starting to go the other way for her. She goes for the cover. She's starting to stammer here. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Ouch. DDT.
She is just so dominant.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that. Oh, and a step there. That'll give you whiplash.
Russian leg sweep.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Lariat.
Taken off her feet now. And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this. She is on fire.
Leviathan cradle. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Beautiful technique.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
All the way up and around the world. Tornado DDT. The cover. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Across the shoulders. Up and right to the back of the neck.
Harsh impact.
Putting it all on the line. We know what's coming here.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Fine buster. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Big time slam. Vicious.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Big move coming. Wait for it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Get vicious strike. Oh, ouch. Not much behind that pin attempt. Gonna take more than that.
Look at her go.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And the cover for the win! 3! Yes!
Unreal performance.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Check this out. That's a woman on a mission. Look at her go. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here are your winners, the Captain Marvelous, Carol Dangerous, and Princess Diana Prince.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about it.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match. Boom, what impact!
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Back suplex. Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity.
Yes! Takes it! Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner and new.
Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Hooked him. Dropped from above.
He's calling for it.
He'd be wise to stay right there. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Power bomb! And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Wow.
Elbow!
He's starting to stagger a bit.
Man.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. He's not going to like this. This could...
What a strike.
Here's his chance to win this.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a...
Going for broke.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And the...
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. When this guy's on, look out. He's looking a little off balance. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
What a stomp. Good grief. No, he reverses it.
Scoop slam! This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh! Hooked up. Incredible impact.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here it comes. He's got him. He looks for it once again. Bam! What a slam. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. We have seen him here before.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Northern Lights.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Harsh impact.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. This steel cage match is in the books.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner and new WWE Global Champion, Wesley.
Gonna feel the effects of this. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match. There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machine stalks his opponent. Everyone knows it's just a matter of time before they suffer total annihilation at the hands of Kane.
Kane will methodically stalk his prey. The Big Red Machine looks to destroy his adversaries and beat them into submission before he drags their carcass back to hell.
I don't think anyone, with the exception of Paul Bearer, ever imagined that The Undertaker had a younger brother who was almost identical in size and strength. Kane is unstoppable. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table. After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before.
Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold utilizes certain sign language, Cole. Austin 316 took the world by storm and destroyed the foundation of WWE.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table, because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Kane sees the opportunity to go high.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference. No one ever thought anyone other than The Undertaker would have the power to perform the tombstone. What's frightening is, Kane's version is just as powerful.
Uh-oh, what is Steve Austin going to do here?
Axe handle finds the mark.
Kane in defensive mode now. For Kane, the power of the tombstone will end a match, but it only begins there. Kane wants to use the tombstone to end a superstar's career and send them straight to the fiery pits of hell.
Kane's incredible power is on full display in the form of the tombstone piledriver. We've seen the Demon destroy giants with the maneuver. Superstars like The Undertaker and the 400-plus pound mastodon, Vader. One-handed.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Irish whip.
Austin not in a good place right now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
Irish whip.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Impactful slam.
The Devil's favorite Demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a back seat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in
the Devil's favorite Demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Here's his moment, Michael. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a back seat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Spaghetti legs starting to kick in here, guys, which means we're likely nearing the end of this tables match.
Oh, look at it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for a tap.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. And it's reversed.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Right to the back. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. He's a spinning ball of energy.
Back now inside the ring. Kane gonna go up high.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom, what impact.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
He's lining him up.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
And no luck against Kane there.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Looks to me like we're just moments away from one of these superstars being put through the furniture.
This is not where you want to be.
Suplex. Kane is in trouble.
Kane is looking to end this.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Oh man, Kane is really feeling the pressure.
Look out here.
The strikes Kane has taken are starting to take a toll on the monster.
Wow, Kane is being controlled.
He's in big trouble. What's he going to do with it?
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Here we go.
Oh man, Kane is really feeling the pressure.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
No breathing room for Kane. What fiendish things are going through that demented mind right now?
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Set him up.
Man, that hurts.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whack! Michael to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
DDT! Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
And no luck against Kane there.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact. This can't be legal. Totally ruthless, but effective.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Attacking the back. Let's see that again.
Definitely work. Yes! Unreal performance.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
He's getting after it here. Look at him go. Man, oh man, look at that. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Kane!
What's this?
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell.
This one is over.
Kane's enjoying himself now.